sorry, I'm eating a Reese's right now. Chocolate in my How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday! It's been a week since we last hung out together, you and me. I've been busy. Been over a week. Was I live last Sunday? I was not live last Sunday. Last time I was live was on a Wednesday, I think. Been a hot minute. Oh man. I am so tired, but I'm also very relieved now. Because the reason why I was gone from streaming for like a week is freaking Viewer's Choice Awards, basically. Nice! We've had some snow. It just doesn't stay for us so far. I know there's that winter storm, I think, that might be coming. My mom lives in North Carolina. They got snow from it. Like, it's crazy how they have snow, because they never usually get snowed on there. And when they do, because it's the South, shit shuts down. No one knows how to go anywhere or drive on the roads. And also because the South is not equipped to handle on snow. So, like, they don't really have tons of plow trucks or things like that. So it's crazy. But, my mom has been loving it. But no, I've been gone for the past week and a half, streaming-wise, because of the Viewer's Choice W Awards. Because in case you didn't notice, on Friday, we posted our announcement video of the 2021 nominees for the Choice Award. And I edited that video together in the span of a week. I'm not kidding. And I had to fight copyright bots along the way with YouTube, of course. So it was not easy to try and fix it and try and get it all done and able for people to watch it. Oh, nice! 1 year anniversary of Cookie Ranking. Nice. But because, you know, W Awards are a thing. Because I love displaying these cards that Megan typically makes. I figured throw them up here for a few minutes and we can chat about them. Because I'm so happy about these nominees. And if you haven't had the chance to vote yet, there is a command where you guys can go and vote. That's the link to the ballot in that command, the Google form that has that. And we have so many fun, amazing nominees here. I'm so happy because this is usually one of the hardest things. The hardest things we do is trying to solidify nominees for the category. And every year, the past couple of years, I've been so happy with how it turns out for all of us. Because it's essentially a big group consent as to who ends up being nominated for these awards. You're making a personal list for your W Awards? Nice. Nice. No, yeah, if you haven't voted in the Viewer's Choice W Awards yet, please go vote right now, or whenever the little Stream Elements command pops up for you. If you haven't seen it before, go vote. The announcement video is at the top of the form, in case you need to go through, and see who the nominees are, get a little snippet of them. But, I'm just so in love with this batch of nominees here. Like let's go through this list. Cause okay, let's start with Best Lead. I think for me this year with all the nominees, I've seen all of the shows and films that they come from except for one. That being I think 86, the only one I did not get to see before we finalize the nominees. So, but let's just chat about these nominees, shall we? Because these are just some fantastic nominees. So, we'll start with Best Lead, right? So we have nominated for Best Lead Performance in a Dub, There's AJ Beckles as Takemichi Hanagaki in Tokyo Revengers, his first lead role of this year, which is awesome. Hi, baby. Welcome, welcome. We're just chatting about the W's right now, because I'm just gushing about these nominees because they're so freaking fantastic. Takemichi is really fun. I really enjoyed it, and I think AJ is one of the voice actors that kind of really came up this year for sure. You have Kira Buckland as, oh my god, I hate the name, as Princess Aurora Silas Goodrest in Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. Funny, fun role. So cute, so precious, so adorable. And for anybody who wants to, before anybody gets in here and asks about Jolene, JoJo Stone Ocean doesn't qualify this year for us, but it will qualify for next year. And I have a sneaking suspicion, currently, I have a sneaking suspicion that Jolene will of the viewer's choice next year, but things could change. Goff being everywhere this year from Cookie Run Kingdom to FNAF, he had a pretty busy year. Oh yeah, like I remember seeing on Twitter recently for Kellen, he quit his job at Universal because he can do voiceover work full time now, to which good for him. Like that's always the goal, right? To make your passion your like full-time job, right? So good for him on being able to do that. Funniest thing to me is that Kimono Jihen and Tokyo Revengers dub announcements were literally weeks apart. I know, because he's also one of the major characters in Kimono Jihen, and I like him in Kimono Jihen a lot. I'm super excited about Tokyo Revengers. I watched all of Tokyo Revengers and I love it. Terry Doty as Minari Koda in Wave Listen to Me. This is another really interesting one, because from what we found, or what I found at least, it's very rare for Terry to have leading roles, and this is probably the most fun, energetic, and personality-wise that I could ever see Terry going, and it just pays off so well. Kellen Goff as the senpai in The Night is Short, Walk On Girl. This is probably one of my favorite, personally one of my favorite comedic performances of the year, and it's so cool because Andrew and I, we watched Night is Short last night. He hasn't seen it yet. I was like, we're gonna watch it right now. So we watched Night is Short last night, and Andrew had mentioned to me that Kellen was so happy to have a lead, like a romantic lead character, because for a while he's been known to do villains because he's overhauled My Hero and he fucking Emperor Crimson, Diavolo, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind. So I think this year he got to be able to stray away from that, because you have senpai here, you have Hoodlum who in Akudama, who's okay. He's not necessarily a good guy, but he's not like the big evil bad guy either. And like Maverick said earlier, you have freaking FNAF Security Breach that came out with Glamrock Freddy, who was not a villain character in this version, but like is a good guy and is trying to help little Gregory get out of the fucking Pizzaplex. So he's had a really good year, so good for him. Macy Ann Johnson as Swindler in Akudama Drive. This is not Macy's first nomination. She was nominated last year for her lead role in Smile Down the Runway. This is her second time being nominated with us. And Lord almighty, it's so typically for us, we try to have a consensus within the host group in order to try and pick the nominees. And I think Macy was one of the few that overwhelmingly got everybody to put onto this nomination. It's very interesting. But I love her to pieces. So much fun in Akudama, and just such amount of energy and everything. Michaela Krantz as Iota in Wonder Egg Priority. This one was a good one too, and this is also not Michaela's first rodeo. She was nominated in 2018, I want to say it was. This was before we changed names of the categories, so she was nominated for Best Actress for her role in She Wrote. Zena Robinson as Vanitas in The Case Study of Vanitas. Hell yeah. This was another fun, interesting one for a little... Lower the music a little. Alright, hold your dang horses. So picky, baby. So, Zeno Robinson, the case study of Vanitas. So, Zeno was very interesting because he actually could have potentially gotten into this nomination with 2 different roles. One of the things we make sure of, a couple of the stipulations we make sure when it comes to the nominees here, one is that there's only one performance repping a show per category, and then there's only one actor's performance nominated. So Zeno actually had 2 potential performances. It was either Vanitas or Kagami from Kuroko's Basketball. So it ended up being a rather difficult decision to figure out which one was going to end up here, but I think the consensus was Zeno Robinson was going to end up on here because he had a fantastic fucking year. Civ Ryan is Sadasa Watanabe, Kageki Shoujo. A lot of the nominees in the lead actor category, it's their first time being nominated from us. I think Macy and Michaela are the only 2 returning ones. Civ Sadasa, that's a surprise one. Something 2 shows being repped for the same award category is kind of BS. Listen. If we... Same show, not 2 shows. I know, it sucks. But we also don't want to have... I'm going to throw an example out here. Because... I'm going to take an older show that has an ensemble. Oh, let's take one from last year. Let's take Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer only qualifies for the returning nods, right? Demon Slayer could have had all 3 of its leads in the lead category, potentially, or supporting. Like, it could have had majority of its people in there. But that would also, we felt it wasn't fair, honestly. We want to try and diversify the nods and everything like that, because there are a lot of really fantastic performances. That's my one and only call-out post to the end. Oh, yeah, I feel that. Also, let's see. Thank you for the follow, Rosebrook. Wow, Rosebrook. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you don't know who I am, my name is Stephanie. I'm one of the 12 hosts of the Dub Talk podcast. 11, 12. Dub Talk podcast. And effectively, I'm the one who originally created it. We're just here chatting and hanging out. We're talking about the Viewer's Choice W Awards because we just announced the nominees on Friday. Which, if you have not had the chance to vote yet, I will put that link in the chat because... Oh, you just did your votes! Awesome! I don't need to put it in there. Maybe later. But yeah, it's so exciting. We're just chatting about the nominees at this right now. Just chilling and hanging out before we play some Animal Crossing. So back to Civ, Asadasa. Civ was definitely a surprise one. I really enjoyed their performance so much. Yes, Maverick has been here for a long time. Ever since we really started getting more serious about, like, utilizing the Twitch and playing games. He's been a while. He has been here a while. But, no, I loved Civ Asadasa. Like, the performance is just so cute. It's just so much bubbly, fun energy, but also if you've seen Kageki Shoujo, Sadasa kind of has a little bit of insecurities and stuff too. And Kageki Shoujo's watch it. Mark Swint as Heinz Becker in Memories. Now, I saw a tweet earlier today, and thankfully Megan replied to this one as well before I touched it, about didn't Memories the film come out in, like, 1995? That is correct. However, the English dub for the film Memories came out this past year. So for us, it qualified. Because one of our qualification stipulations is the English dub, specifically, has to premiere between October 1st in this case, let's say for 2021, October 1st of 2020 through September 30th of 2021. That is the qualification period. We have a cutoff, one, for our sake insanity, for the amount of shows that can pop up in a year, but two, also to kind of go along with the typical Japanese seasonal premieres and things like that, because at least before the pandemic really kicked in, much of the simuldubs we tend to see followed similar scheduling and simuldub scheduling to the Japanese. They were very close together in terms of premiere episodes and things like that. So that was the other reason why it got changed. Like 2019 at the time. Because originally when we started it, it was like December 1st through November 30th is what the original qualification period was. But we changed it because, Lord almighty, it got a little bit hectic and tiresome, and especially because some shows weren't done or premiered, or some shows weren't done, for example. Correct, baby. So the detective is already dead. Does not count for this year. It counts for next year. And another example I said earlier when I was talking about Kira Buckland. Stone Ocean does not count this year. It counts for next year. Before anybody jumps in and asks that question about Kira and Stone Ocean. But Mark Swint as Heinz Becker in Memories. First of all, Memories, the new dub that Discotheque produced, it's so good. Like, it works so well. The casting is spot on. The writing is good. And just all the technical aspects of it is great. And not even just the technical stuff with the dub too, but the technical stuff with the actual film, because there was no Blu-ray like HD remastered version of the film that they could work with released it. So they had, and it was very interesting to hear about this because much of the Dub Talk podcast will like pop into the Discotheque Day streams that they do on Twitch every now and then. And one of the things that they had been talking about for ages was Project Aiko, right? And they mentioned that they had to create this technology of sorts in order to kind of do like a remaster of it. I forgot the name of it, and Andrew is currently in the chat. He might tell me what that is. But essentially, they took that same technology that they created to use on Memories. And if you remember, the premiere of the dub, that when they streamed it on Twitch, back in like last spring probably, you could see the difference, because at that time they only had the rendering done for Magnetic Rose, but with, God, the word escapes me. Yeah, you know exactly what I mean. But they had finished the new rendering for Magnetic Rose, but at the time, Stink Bomb and Cannon Father hadn't gone through that process. So you could see the difference drastically just between like Memories and then going into Stink Bomb. And just like everything about Memories is just so fascinating with this new release of it. So I highly recommend you go see it, and you pick it up and you watch it. And Mark Swint is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yes, Love Live Nijigasaki does not count this year. It counts for next year. David Wall is Ashlad in Vinland Saga. I keep saying this. David has the most nominations this year out of anyone. He has like, if you include all of his directing works and any assistant directing works, because he has one in here, he has like 5 nods total. Like, we all love David. David is fantastic. He is the sweetest human being I've ever had the privilege of speaking to. Because me, Megan, and Gigi, when Love Stage was happening and he was directing that one for Sentai, we actually got the opportunity to sit down on a Skype call and just chat with him for like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and that video is up. And he's just the sweetest person I've ever talked to. I would love to actually finally meet him in person. But him in Vinland, oh sweet baby Jesus. Andrew describes it as the most Shakespearean he has ever seen David go. And it's right on point. Because this is just, yeah, no, Ashlad was tough until we realized, as far as season 1 is concerned, Ashlad is the other main character outside of Thorfinn. Oh yeah, that's the big thing. Because you could put Thorfinn as the lead here too, yes, but David steals the entire show. He steals the entirety of season 1. Oh yeah, I forgot you've met him before, Drew. I haven't met him yet. I know you've met him and Gigi met him. That's how we ended up landing the interview with him, is Gigi talked to him in person. But no, Vinland Saga is really good. And as a show, it's pretty good. And the dub from Sentai, I'm gonna say Sentai specifically, because as far as we know in the States, we do not have access to the Netflix version. So only the Sentai one qualifies for us this season. Just as a heads up on that. And David just steals the show. I'm not even kidding. He's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Alright. Best supporting performance in a dub. John Shiplock is Ken, Drock, and Ryuji in Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Revengers getting a couple of acting nods this year. It obviously could have been either this. It obviously could have either been Sean or Alex Lee's Mikey, who took this spot. And I know for me personally, Draken is just how I described him to the others. If you watch Tokyo Revengers, he is Mikey's moral center. Draken is essentially a moral code and the moral compass for Mikey. Without Draken, Mikey would be like on the wrong path. And for Sean to be able to carry that through the first season of Tokyo Revengers, like, I think it's outstanding. Jordan Dash Cruz as Sean and John from Shadow's House. I know, Draken's so cool. Sean and John. Jordan Dash Cruz. So, Jordan Dash Cruz is a fun performance in Shadow's House. One of my favorite performances in that dub, honestly. Just because one of the fun things with Shadow's House is that most of the characters, save for the Lord Grandfather and the nobles on the 4th floor, and then you have Edward's trio of friends, and then also with the exception of Emilico and Kate, everybody has to play 2 roles. They play their Shadow Master and the Living Doll. And Jordan Dash Cruz has Sean, the Living Doll, who is a very, very quiet, calculating, very observant kind of kid. Very smart. And then you have John. John is just out there. He's bold. He's bold. He can be brash sometimes. And he has the personality and air of, like, a noble of sorts. However, it's very childish. John is the most dramatic bitch at all times. Yes, that is accurate. And it's such a fun performance and a fun duality to see Jordan play. And I think that's probably what solidified the nod. Theo Devaney as Sherlock Holmes and Moriarty the Patriot. I mean, you're playing an iconic character in any kind of media. And then not only that, this is his first animation voiceover role. No kidding. Like, this is his first animation voiceover role, period. And for you to land it so well, like, come on now. I'm just happy Moriarty the Patriot is getting love this year, too. Like, because this is one of 2 nods that it's got. Chris Guerrero as Chief in Megalobox 2 Nomad. Oh, what is there to say? So, granted, Chief is only in there in the first, like, quarter or first third of the show. But how Guerrero plays him just leaves such a really good impression. Like, a very lasting impression. And especially because he becomes, like, this solidifying force to push Joe to become, to go back and to be that better person. So Guerrero is just phenomenal. It's probably one of my favorite performances he's ever done. Probably alongside Ainz Ul Gon in Overlord. I still need to finish. I still need to finish. Did I ever finish season 2? I don't remember. I do at least need to watch season 3 though of Overlord. I haven't done that yet. Moriarty dub impressed me in general, but Theo was the standout. Oh yeah, Theo like stole it. The other standout for me personally is probably either Ryan Colt Levy as Watson or Aaron Dismuke as Moriarty himself. The downside with how Moriarty is adapted is how the anime is adapted. It leans more into the Sherlock Holmes Watson stuff when there's a lot more to the Moriarty side, and you lose like a lot of character development because there are story arcs from the manga that aren't adapted in the show. For instance, there's one that's based on the Hound of the Baskervilles in the manga, and it's not adapted in the anime, where you get a bit more character development for both Fred Pollock and Louis Moriarty. And it just makes me sad because these are some very fascinating characters. Kind of sad that Japan decided to kind of forgo that for the sake of keeping their work dealings and all that stuff that they do a big old mystery. I can understand, but I wish they would expound on it. Casey Mongillo as Theo in 86. I know nothing about 86. This is the one show I did not watch. No, yeah, I've been reading the manga for Moriarty the Patriot, and there is a lot more character development in that manga. Because there's arcs specifically that have, like, Fred and Lewis having more to them. There's one arc in particular that has, oh god, what's his nuts? It's, Moran. Yeah, Sebastian Moran. Christopher Wakeham's character. He has a whole story arc in the manga that is just really good. And it kind of, for that, it delves into more of Moran's past as a soldier for the British Army. And just all of the shit he has to go through. It's so fascinating. And again, I'm so sad that shit gets skipped. Yes, okay, back to Casey Mongillo in 86. I have not watched 86, but Andrew will fight for me. Andrew will fight me saying that 86 is really good. And I will believe him on that. Casey's so fucking good in 86, and 86 is so good. Anyways, those of us internally who did watch 86 will vouch for it fully. Yeah, like, I would say if you want to know more about 86, go and watch the episode we did on it for the podcast. But YouTube's a dick, and they blocked it. It is available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, though, for currently. We are working on fixing the problems we are having with the YouTube version. And that one will be back up soon-ish. I think Jamal, who edited it, thankfully still kept the whole file. And it's a music copyright claim. Gotta fix. So that's a quick fix to do. That will get reposted. I think once he's done editing his current project, which I won't tell you. Yeah, for now, I would say go to Spotify and Apple Podcasts if you want to hear our thoughts on Anaris Quinones as Rika Kawai in Wonder Egg Priority. Holy mother of God. Rika is the, like, bright sunshiny girl, like, spunky, like, heck yeah, let's do the thing. But, if you know about Wonder Egg Priority, you know about Rika and what she goes through in the show. Boy, oh boy, does Anaris just, oh, sell it. It's so good. I love it. As a side note, so far, all of the ones I've talked about have not been previously nominated. Rika Kawai is such a great character. I didn't think I was going to love her as much as I did. Same. Actually, same. Alejandro Saab as Twilight the Demon King and Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. This is not Alejandro's first rodeo on the Viewer's Choice Awards. This is his third time being nominated. He was previously nominated before the categories got changed. He was previously nominated for Best Actor twice, and he won it in 2019 for his role in Sun and Zanmai. Twilight has so much himbo energy, and it is the funniest thing I could ever fucking imagine. So good. Also, one of 2 times where our nominees aligned with Crunchyroll Awards. Oh yeah, with Rika, with Anaris, I think. They only have the best performance for like English. They only have a hand. Which is a shame, because they don't get to highlight more shows, but I know it's specifically for anime and not really performances. Whatever, that's what we're here for. But yeah, no, Alejandro has so much himbo energy with Twilight. It is so fun. I love it. Please go watch Sleepy Princess. It's so good. Here's another newcomer. Kieran Strange as Defraught for Mars Red. I was very surprised when I watched Mars Red. Kieran stole the show. 100% they stole the show for Mars Red. Because this is so Shakespearean and so just has like a fun, I guess the best way to describe it, aristocratic air to it, but Defraught is not that much of an aristocrat because he doesn't spend time with the common folk. For Pete's sake, he's in an acting troupe. And I just love Kieran's portrayal of this vulnerable little boy looking guy who's actually a vampire. Like, it's so fun. I've been a fan of Kieran since he popped up in Astra, and Defraught was the standout for me in Red. Oh yeah, Kieran was so good in Astra Lost in Space. Like, if you haven't watched Astra, please do. They play, oh, I forgot the character's name in Astra, but they're really good. I love them so much. And Defraught is just Luca. Thank you, Rose. Luca's so good. He's precious. But no, I really like Kieran's performance a lot in Mars Red. Oh, again, like, I can gush all day about basically all these nominees. They're so freaking good. Who else we got? Keiji Tang as Satoru Gojo in Jujutsu Kaisen. The only Jujutsu Kaisen representation in this vote. And for good reason. Because Keiji Tang, of course, steals the show. This is also Keiji's third Tang. Wow, Keiji's third Tang. Keiji's third time on our Viewer's Choice vote. He was previously nominated, I think in our first Viewer's Choice, Viewer's Choice in like 2017 for Anohana for Best Actor. Then again in 2018, I believe it was, the following year, for Osamu Dazai. And Gojo is essentially like more Dazai energy, but Gojo also is a dick. Like, I love Satoru Gojo. And I understand why people are obsessed with Satoru Gojo. He's a pain in the ass, but we all love him. Keiji Tang is just fantastic. And of course, bringing up the rear in this category once again, David Wald is Inosuke Adam Shindo in Skate the Infinity. This house, we love David Wald. Adam is a shitbag. Adam is a whole fucking shitbag. But David just has so much fun. He's just like out there, and with Adam's character like being the tango dancing like ole kind of character that he is, David just plays that up. It's so good. He plays, because there's 2 sides to Adam, right? There's Inosuke Shindo, who he is in real life, and he like essentially this politician of sorts, or like this rich kid or some shit. And he has to be stern and serious. He has to make everybody happy with everything on. Then you have Adam, who basically just, he gets to let loose and have some fun. And that shows. Never have I seen a more casting than David Wald as Adam in my life. Accurate. No, it's so fun. I love it. Okay. Best returning performance. These are the performances, these are the actors who reprised roles this year. um, in sequels, prequels, those kinds of shows, spin-offs, any kind of reprisal of a role, it has the potential being. You have fun, sweetie, love you. Oh yeah, you gotta go back to work. Bye, bye, babe. Okay, so Aaron Dismuke as Senku Shigami in Dr. Stone Stone Wars. So Aaron was nominated 2 years ago for Senku in Best Actor. He did not win that category at the time because Alejandro won it for San and Zanmai. Because we kind of brought that up earlier. But he has a chance to take returning this year. And he could in the coming years too, as well. As long as we don't find a performance that stands out even more. That's always a possibility. It happens. But I love Senku. Fun. I love it to pieces. Great. Aaron is so good. I love it. Lucian Dodge is Lord Emeloy II. Lord Emeloy II's Case Files, Rail Zeppelin, Graceland. So, people who are not familiar with the Fate franchise are going to be very confused as to why this character is here, because it sounds like it's a brand new character, and it's actually not. So Lord Emeloy II is actually Waver Velvet. If you've seen the Fate Zero series, that's the character who has fucking, who has the Ryder, I think it is, and Waver. Thank you. Waver. Yeah, Waver Velvet. He is Waver Velvet. Lucian Dodge played that in Fate Zero, and he comes back for Lord Emeloy. This is actually the first nomination for Lucian for us as well, and couldn't be more excited. Oh, Lord Emeloy is actually the other show, one of the other shows I haven't seen. Oh no, there's a few on here that I haven't seen. I forgot. I haven't seen Slime. I haven't seen Lupin the Fur. I forget things. But no, what I've heard is Lucian is just phenomenal. It's like if you've played Fire Emblem Three Houses, or if you've been here for our Fire Emblem streams with Megan, it's kind of like Felix. His voice for Felix, but a little bit more somber and melancholic at times. And from what I've been told, it's just fantastic. Riko Fajardo as Kotaro Tatsumi in Zombieland Saga Revenge. Yup. Yup. He was also nominated for the same award when the first season came out. He was also nominated, not the same award. He was nominated for Best Actor for the same show and the same role when the first season. Forgot what year. But like, if you watch Zombieland Saga, you know why Totoro is amazing and Rico's just fantastic with it. Gary Jewel is Kyo Soma. Fruits Basket, the fun. Fruits Basket, the new Fruits Basket has been nominated for the past 3 years, and it has not won any of our awards. At least for the viewers. Won plenty of our host awards, but not any viewers. And for instance, so the first year was nominated, it was, I believe it was Laura Bailey who was nominated for Best Returning. And then the dub was also nominated for Best Returning dub. Last year, it had Brina Palencia as Best Supporting Performance, because that performance was brand new to us. And then I believe Colleen Klinkenbeard as Akito was nominated for Best Returning Performance that year, and the show is, of course, again, Best Returning dub. This year, Jerry is took our nomination, because Joe became one of the integral points of the last season, and honestly, it's like a swan song of sorts for Jerry. It's a swan song for all of the nominees, honestly, the whole show, because this is the new Fruits Basket is so beautiful, so wonderful. I loved every second of it, and just, if you have not watched it, it is a long haul, because it's like 70 plus episodes, but it's really worth it. I'm telling you so much. Brittany Karbowski is Rimuru Tempest, and that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I have not seen slime before. I cannot tell you much. From things that I've heard. How many times did you cry? I lost count, Rose. I lost count. I lost count. Do we want to start from the beginning and I can try and calculate the amount of times I cried? I lost count. I have not seen Slime before. This is actually the first time Slime is being nominated at all. Brittany Karbowski, it's not her first time being nominated. This category, actually, she was nominated in 2017 for Best Returning Performance for Certain Magic Index 3. And then she was also nominated last year, I believe, again, for Nanachi in the Main Abyss film, Dawn of the Deep Soul. This is not the first time Brittany's been nominated in this particular category. But I can't say much. I have not watched Slime. I've heard really good things about it. Tony Oliver is Lupin the Third, and Lupin the Third the First. It's Lupin. It's fucking Lupin. Also, Tony is a fun and sweet human being. We got to, Yes, I got to talk to him. That's right. He signed my Gunkotsuo set because he directed the show. He directed the dub on it, and he's so sweet, very nice. And this is the second time he's been nominated in this category, and for Lupin, because he was nominated in 2019 for Lupin Part 5, I believe. Griffin Pawatu is Louis in Beastars. Now, Griffin was nominated for Beastars last year as Louis for Best Supporting Performance, and he actually won the category. This year it's gonna, like, with Beastars, it was very difficult to decide who would end up as the Beastars rep for this award. At the end of the day, Louis there was a lot going on. Like, so fucking much. He was running a fucking mob, for God's sake, and he had to pretend to be a fucking carnivore. Trying to mix carnivore with cannibal. That's not how this works. I mean, it technically is cannibalism for him. For Louis. And so Griffin got to have a lot more and got to play a lot more. It's just so much fun. That arc is what cemented Louis as my favorite character. Oh, absolutely. 100%, I can see that. Laura Stahl is Iruma Suzuki from Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun. Laura was previously nominated for The Promised Neverland in 2019. This is the first time she's been nominated for Iruma, though, because last year we actually had Haley Mills ended up as the rep for Iruma in the supporting category, but Laura did not get to rep for Iruma in the lead category. So I'm happy that Laura gets to pop in this year for returning, because Iruma is so fun. Because when you watch Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun, Iruma is a boy, so Laura has to put on the boy voice, and there's so much more. There's some of the dramatics and stuff like that. It's not a lower toned boy voice like Hooray in Promise Neverland. No. It's a lower toned boy voice, but Laura does get to play with a bunch of comedic elements, having so much energy and like surprise moments and things like that. But what really is fun about Laura's portrayal of Iruma as well is, if you've watched the show, you know that Iruma and Amari have these reading sessions where Iruma reads for Amari these volumes of manga that has been in Amari's family for like generations. So it's these after school reading sessions, and Laura, these are shoujo romance manga, and Laura has to put on both a female and a male voice, but as Iruma. So it's Iruma portraying a female character in a manga, and Iruma portraying a male character in a manga. So it's so fun. Like, Laura gets to like really stretch her vocal chops with Iruma, and I love it. And with season 2 in particular, you have within the first arc the bad Iruma, the rebel Iruma as well. So that's also very fun. So very happy that Laura finally gets to have a nomination for Iruma. Keiji Tang is Joe, and Megalobox 2 Nomad. This is the second nomination for Keiji. And with good reason. Because Nomad is fantastic. Nomad is just so beautiful, you know? Like, you can watch this this struggle unfold. And it was very interesting coming off of the original Megalobox that came out a few years ago, where it ended on a really good note and you wouldn't need another season. But apparently here comes another season, and some people I think were excited but also hesitant on how it was going to go. And with Nomad, like, it was actually really phenomenal how they portrayed everything. And for KG, I was just thrilled because his Joe is just so good, and he goes through a lot of shit. Kind of like when we were talking about Chris Guerrero earlier. He goes through a lot of shit in the course of freaking another 11, 13 episodes. I think it's crazy. It's like, Joe has, at the start of the show, at the start of this season, Joe has a drug problem. He's run away from home. He's having these hallucinations of freaking Pops, Jason Moronota's character, who's passed away by this point. Like, it's really crazy, and to see the character progression grow again, and kind of just finding his way once again after hitting like a rock bottom, essentially. It's so beautiful, such a beautiful story. This Jeannie Torrado as Katarina Clace in My Next Life as a Villainess, All Route Sleep. Like, Katarina is so cute and so fun and can be such an idiot. Because this season in particular, it delves more into everybody being in love with Katarina, and Katarina thinking, oh shit, I have to avoid the doom ending. But at the same time, she's starting to realize that, oh shit, this character actually likes me. So there's a lot happening with it, and it's just so much fun to watch. My nose is being a dick too. Alright. Ensemble. Best ensemble. I'm gonna try and get through these really quick because I know it's almost been an hour. We haven't even played Animal Crossing yet. Best ensemble. 86 under the direction of Ezra Weiss. I don't have any thoughts on it because I haven't seen the show, but the people who have will highly vouch for it. It's a fun ensemble cast. Akudama Drive under the direction of Brittany Lotta and Matt Shipman. Holy guacamole. This is a fun cast, so fun, very diverse, and has so much energy to them. And it has some performances that I have never seen come out of these actors before. Brittany Lotta being this deep, sultry doctor. You have fucking Dina Robinson being buff, burly man brawler. You have Kellen, who we talked about earlier, as like the high energy con man type hoodlum, which is so fun. Youngie Wai Chang as hacker is such a fucking delight. Who else? Macy, who we talked about earlier, as Swindler. You have Jonah as Courier, who's this basically like this film noir kind of character. I love to pieces. And then, oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't look at Matt Shipman after Cutthroat. Boy howdy, boy howdy. Kageki Shoujo under the direction of Marissa Lenti, Alexis Tipton, Damon Mills, Mike Haimoto, Natalie Van Sistine, and Sue. So fun, love it, very much adorable, and it's such a diverse casting too. Like, oh, love it. Kurko's Basketball under the direction of Jalen K. Cassell, Coy Dow, and Courtney Stanford. I, unfortunately, have only seen the first season. I haven't seen the rest of it because this year, the 3 seasons of the show qualify for Kuroko and will be lumped together. The film that came out recently, though, is going to qualify for next year. Just as a heads up. It is a fun cast. I love it to pieces. Memories. Kind of already talked about this one. Under the direction of Michael Center Nicholas, Stephanie Shea, Amberly Connors, Damon Mills, and Emily Fajardo. It's a fun cast. How they put this together is so much fun, and I love what they did with it. It's a great ensemble piece. Not just an anthology ensemble piece. Mr. Osamatsu, under the direction of Patrick Seitz and Christopher Bevins. If you've seen Osamatsu, you understand why this is up here. Osamatsu is fucking bug nuts. And the cast is just all over the place. I actually still need to watch season 2 of Osamatsu. We recently got it on DVD, on Blu-ray, in December, end of December. So we need to watch that. Shadow's House, under the direction of Caitlin Glass, Sean Gann, and Emmy Lowe. Kind of when I was talking about Jordan Dash Cruz and Sean and John. Most of the cast here had to play 2 characters at the same time. The Shadow Master and the Living Doll. Most of the characters. Especially the core group of kids. So that being Sean and John, Ricky and Patrick, Rum and Shirley, even though Shirley didn't say anything, and Lou and Louise. So, and then you have additional like extra characters like Barbie and Barbara, as well as any of the other Star Bearers and the other kids. So it's very interesting, and on a technical level, dub performance-wise, it's really good. Skate the Infinity, under the direction of Kyle Phillips and Christopher Waycamp. Need I say more? Because Skate is so much fun, and the ensemble cast for this is a delight. With fucking Matt Shipman, Howard Wang, we already talked about David, Jonah Scott, Damon Mills, Ryan McKean, and Chris Guerrero as the main core. Love it. So much fun. Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle, under the direction of Amberly Connors, Damon Mills, Alexis Timpton, and I believe Howard Wang. This form cut it off for some reason. It's too long. A wide variety in cast of characters there. Not just Kira as the princess and Alejandro as the Demon King. Such fun, big energy, wide variety of characters. Like, it's so, wonderful. And then we have Wondering Priority under the direction of Chris George. The main core 4 is just so well done. Not just with Michaela Krantz and Anaris Quinones, who we already talked about, but you also have Michelle Rojas, and you have Dawn Bennett as well as the main 4 characters. Then you also have some fun secondary characters, like you have fucking Ian Sinclair and Brendan Blaber, right? So those 2 characters there, and it's just so fun, and I loved every second of it. The show itself for the most part is really good. Ending very questionable, but I feel like, and Andrew will argue this too, I feel like that shouldn't take away from the actual like entirety of the show or the dub, because it's really, really good. Best returning dub: Attack on Titan: The Final Season, directed by Mike McFarland. I say more. Beastars, directed by Bob Buckles and Megan Buckles. Yep. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba the movie, Mugen Train, directed by Steve Staley. Yep. Dr. Stone, Stone Wars, directed by Clifford Chapin and Emily Neves. Yes. Fruits Basket the Final, directed by Caitlin Glass and Sean Gann. Golden Kamui. This is where we're gonna find more of David's nominees, ready? Golden Kamui, directed by Jeremy Inman and David Wald. This is nomination number 3 for David. And Golden Kamui, this is not, I don't think this is the first time it's been nominated. I want to say it got nominated for best for Dub of the Year a few years ago, but don't quote me on that one. As a side note, Beastars was nominated and did win Dub of the Year last year, as well as Best Ensemble. And Demon Slayer was nominated last year for Best Ensemble. Dr. Stone was nominated and won Dub of the Year in 2020. And Fruits Basket has been nominated 3 times. Past 3 years, has not won. Megalobox Nomad, directed by Kyle Phillips, Austin Tyndall, and Christopher Waycamp. As a fun side note, because we did put these cards up yesterday, and it's fun, and we tag the actors usually if they're involved with it, and one of the funniest things I saw was a quote retweet from Austin Tyndall, and all he said was, "I helped." And it was so cute. I loved it. Megalobox, the original, I believe, was nominated in 2017, 2018 for Dub of the Year. It did not win that year. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, directed by Clifford Chapin, Emily Neves, and Kristen McGuire. This is actually the first time it's been nominated. Welcome to Demon School, Irma Kun, directed by Jalen K. Cassell. It got nominated last year for Best Ensemble, and I want to say also Dub of the Year, but I could be wrong. At least Best Ensemble. And Zombieland Saga Revenge, directed by Jade Saxon and Tyson Reinhardt. I think it got nominated for a season. I don't remember. But it's hard to keep track sometimes. Dub of the Year. Here we go. 86, directed by Ezra Weiss. I haven't seen the show. Everybody else will Everybody else will swear by it. The rest of these I have seen, though. Akudama Drive, directed by Brittany Lotta and Matt Shipman. Yep. Before people ask, it qualifies for us this year. It premiered, like, what, November, December 2020? So yeah, it qualifies for us. Case Study of Vanitas, directed by David Wald. Nomination before for him. That was a fun one. I love it to pieces. Kageki Shoujo, directed by Marissa Lenti, Alexis Tipton, Damon Mills, Mike Haimoto, Natalie Van Sistine, and Stephen Fu. I say Memories, directed by Michael Sinter-Nicholas, Stephanie Shea, Amberly Connors, Damon Mills, and Emily Fajardo. Need I say more? Moriarty the Patriot. I'm very happy about this. Moriarty the Patriot, directed by Raleigh Pickens. It's a very underrated dub, I will say that, and more people should say. Skate the Infinity, directed by Kyle Phillips and Christopher Wakehamp. Say more. The Stranger by the Shore. This one comes in unexpectedly. Same with Vanitas, but Vanitas also has Xeno for an acting. Stranger by the Shore, directed by David Wald. David's 5th nomination. And Stranger by the Shore, if you've seen it, it is such a beautiful film. Such a wonderful romance film. So, these two young men trying to figure out their feelings for each other, as well as coming to terms with themselves. Especially Shun, right? Because Shun is Josh Greeley's character and Neo is just... Yes, Shun. Shun has a lot of character growth that he goes through in the film. Really beautiful. How this is portrayed and done is just well done. I love it. And it's very well deserved, this nomination. Vinland Saga, directed by Kyle Kobe Jones, John Swayze, and Mike Haimoto. Again, this is the Sentai version, and it's probably one of the better, personally, is one of the better Sentai dubs I've seen. Probably alongside maybe Made in Abyss. As well as I can't. Then the last nomination for Dub of the Year is Wonder Egg Priority, directed by Chris Jordan. So, as you can probably guess, it's not easy. These nominations, like for realsies, it is difficult. It's very, very difficult. So if you have not voted yet, please do so. The link to the ballot is in the chat currently. Voting ends on February 18th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then the Dubbies proper will premiere in early March, is the goal. We have been asked, I saw some people asking us on occasion about the Dubbies. The Dubby Awards are not a live event for us. We do pre-record it, edit it, and then we put it up on our platforms for podcasting. So it is not a live thing for us. We would love it to be a live thing for us. Not, fortunately, it's not that feat to do. Maybe when the time comes, we could do, we could try and do, I wonder if we could do, once the W's are up, we can do a watch along with some of the hosts and just hang out together. I'm wondering we could do that. We could do that on Twitch, because we can probably get away with some of the copyright stuff. So I'll bring it up to them. Could be an idea. Have a little watch party of the W Awards. That'd be funny, right? Have some of our commentary along the way. Have some fun with it. I'll think about it and ask the other. But yeah, that is story of all our nominees. So at this point, I think the next thing we need to do is some fucking Animal Crossing. Because I have been chatting with you guys for an hour about W Awards, and I didn't think I was going to be that long, but we are. I am going to go get more coffee real quick, though. And in the meantime, I'm going to let you guys chill here while I go do that, I'm gonna let you guys chill here with the nominee card. You guys can just hang out for a few minutes with that while I go get more coffee, and you also get the fun Animal Crossing music. We'll be back. Play some Animal Crossing, okay? I think I'm also gonna run an ad break real quick and turn off pre-roll ads for some new viewers. I'm gonna run a quick ad break. We'll be right back. Have Animal Crossing fun. See you shortly. All right. So let me do this thing. Make this smaller. I probably will do this again during Somnium Files tonight. Let's be real. But we're gonna hide. Go over here. So, Animal Crossing. I have been doing some stuff since the last time we were. Last time I streamed Animal Crossing Wednesday the 12th, because I was in editing hell dealing with voice video. Now, and as you probably would recall, I hadn't had editing. Fixing up Island a bit. Still a lot of stuff to. A lot of things out island. I have been doing some decorating, so bit of decorating. Just checking the dive running. As you can already see, I already been doing. We're gonna have some fun. Probably do decorating. Maybe we'll do a little bit of happy home hair. A little so for during Christmas, I had a bunch of stuff in like back, stocking these packs, and there was candy. And some of the stuff we didn't get to have bring back on the plane with us from Mom shipped it, and we finally got the other day. Anyway, hello there, everyone. Right now in Jabberwock, it is 2:06 p.m. on Sunday, January 20th. I don't really have any big news this year, but it is the start of a new week, and I hope it lives up to each and every one of your expectations. Oh, well then, Isabel signing off. Alright, so, quite a bit stuff. The island. For instance, you'll have noticed we don't live on the beach anymore. I finally moved our stupid house. I also have the nice fence set up here. Shrubs, I think these are plumeria shrubs. My mailbox is here. So. Ah, yes. I have the moody paint. And if you're wondering why I have so many fucking bistro tables, I will show you shortly. But let's do some cleanup. But I have been busy working on bits and pieces on the island. So I finally decorated this whole line, if you can remember, the shrubs and the fences. Whole line is all set now, and it is the shrubs in order of when they bloom seasonally. You'll remember this was already check speed here. So you will also notice flowers that I want. So I've added a second garden lamp to even on that side. That's the campsite. This is also good for those who haven't been here. So those fruit trees that I have been trying to get grow in the orchard would not. I moved them up here and they're move those now. Put them back in the orchard. That today. I also have gazebo in my volcano. Really. What I've also done here is I started doing some pathing here for the park, and I set up some line of camellia and cosmos. And you remember this was not set up as a thing, so I finally got another European wall. I set this up as like a little gift shop kind of thing with flowers, my cauldron. I moved things around, so I have the train there. I moved the balloons over here, and I widened this up. I actually widened up the amusement park by like 1 row, make it a little bit bigger, but mostly because to try and even this out because it was really wonky. Let's see. Down another row here. All the shrubs are now. I haven't decided what Steve would be like a pier side Restoration. Figure this shit out. Now I've also done that. Now we have an actual complete path here. See the museum. Water. I need. Flowers. Very desperate. I started planting some of the flowers. This should be the gyroid, because I'm fragment on the beach. Yes. Yeah. Aphroid. Okay. Something I could do is set up flower breeding area. Try and get. I need to do something about that damn. I don't know if this was. I had this last time when we were chatting. We have this volleyball basket. Need to work on my end. Not a fan. Hyacinths. Marshall. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with all those damn gyroids. I need to also do Marshall's yard somehow. Still a lot to do. Now that I'm working again. So for instance, I'm not going to be streaming Wednesday. I have a meeting at work at noontime, and I don't know how long it'll last. So I'm just going to not stream on Wednesday. But I will be here tonight for Eye of the Somnium Files, and then I'll be back with Animal Crossing. Andrew's parents are actually going to visit us on Friday. Well, usually don't stream Fridays anyway. What's happening? Happening. Need to finish. More of these. Also done a little bit of thing around here. Essentially with like an entrance kind of way to this area and kind of block this off with like stuff. So I moved this bench that was near at the museum. Kind of didn't like what my idea was. Kind of moved. Oh, Deirdre's running. Hi, Deirdre. I think I need to make another. I moved your fountain out of the way. The fountain originally was over Elle's house. Got another. Better. Was not correct. I've started, slowly but surely, to get these stupid flowers off of the beach, finally. Picking them here. Fucker. Pile. Oh, hold on, sweetie. I'm watering. Yes? Can I ask for a favor? I got Audie a gift, and could you, work for me? I think she'd be more surprised if you delivered it than if I handed it. What do you think? Weird, but okay. Thanks! I bet Audie will be surprised. Letty, get it to her. Can you deliver it today, maybe? Child. Child. Ducker. I will do solid. I got a recipe. Apple smoothie. Ooh. Please. No! Ah! No! Here. All shelf with bottles. Okay. I like that. Mileage happening. Everything. So, okay. We need to replant these over here now, because they're fully grown and now have an actual work. As you can tell, I went and moved the gazebos. The pergolas. I moved the pergolas away from the middle areas. Middle section of museum like I had before. Here, this would be better for entry. What I've done so far, what I've done so far, I've been primarily working on the museum stuff, is slowly creating the displays in the flower gardens here. I figured that'd be kind of cute. This one's a bit more flower-wise. I do need a statue to hide here. And bistro table. Bistro tables are what's going to go out here. Right? Pretty cool, huh? I think it's turning out really nice. I might do something with some shrubs, maybe on. We'll see. But well. This should be enough to finish. Be sure. Let's open now. What we can do is we'll play with this a little bit today. Much more decorating one. Okay. Also need booty paint. That's gonna get donated. For that. Museum is slowly coming together now. The amusement park just needs the castle towers that I'm. Which I could. I do have castle towers cataloged. Island on my. Could always either get them. Drop them off over here. Or I at least have one. I can catalog it. I just be. Have all the cataloged. Still missing the other half of the boss I have. I forgot to be. That was silly. Okay. Forgot to give you your painting. Foodie painting acquired. Yeah, so Red visited the island the other. I logged in a couple times. I played Friday and Daisy May's here today. Daisy May visiting Boost. Coffee Brewster. Made sure to refill my cup of coffee just for you, buddy. Here. Very cute. Oh, yum. I found the blend I want to drink the rest of. See you later, Brewster. Alright. Now, do I have the fossil I'm fucking looking for today? If not, I'm gonna be sad. I also need to order a couple more of the, split body, no, wing, and... Damn it! Ugh. The amber I might be... God, man. So I'm hoping, what I'm thinking of is, go to this side. So more of like a little dining area, outdoor dining kind of. Cool in the springtime. This nice garden of flowers with like exhibit. No, figured that'd be cute. Ends I haven't yet. My original thought was the benches, but now I'm kind of. I think I might change benches, iron benches, rather than garden ones. Nicer, and put the black maybe, or brown, or the white might be cute. The white probably. I only had them in my pocket. How those? Five of them. For all 5 today, and get them. Have those all set up. That would be perfect. Oh, Zelen. Absolutely. You need to find Audie too, because we have that present for Audie from. Ash has a toy banana. Like a toy... Nah. He has his catnip banana, but he also has God for Christmas. I don't have turnips for it. Sell my shit! Thank you. Oh, it's sunny too. It's the Harv's Island. And it's fine. What's this? A transit seat. Okay. I don't like it. Home. Okay. Let's get Rain Kitchen. I don't have that money in my pockets, I'm sorry. We'll come back. What do we? Miles. We also need to save up some more miles because I would love to have the back. Because we need still have one more. And this island needs a goddamn snooty. Need to fix that. The same fucking one! See you, bitch! God damn it. We have almost completed a whole fucking row. I need to find better home. Very soon. That stuff. He has your size 6. Okay. A truck? I don't know what we could do with the truck. We could... Reason what I want a truck. Here. From that. Dang. Lighted display. It's this. I think we can only. Alright. Oh, the Drago. What Audie? Have that present. Go and put stuff in. I need new stuff. This too, actually. Need this. We're gonna move these closer to the museum. That way I can them if I need to. Any reason, and they're bye. Okay. That way they're right by the museum. I can have access to it. Let's go find Audie real quick. Get that present to her. And start doing work with the Audie, are you home? Hey, sweet. Fire. Whoop. Yes? I have a reaction I'd like to teach you, and this one comes with a story, okay? It began on a cold, foggy evening. Dread squeezed my heart after I heard this weird clapping sound. Suddenly, I felt something damp licking at the back of my neck. I jumped and spun around to see the laundry I'd set out, flapping in the wind. So gross and clammy. Anyway, the point is, don't be fearful to shake things up if you're scared. Thanks! I learned the fear for reaction. Wait, did you hear something? Thank you. Alright, Audie. I got a present from Zen. Ooh, what you making? Time no chat, schmoopy. I think we've been both so busy we forgot to talk to each other. We have been. Huh? Oh, were you talking to me? Sorry, I was in my Y zone. Cardboard stuff. Audie, really? A cardboard stuff. Not important. Matter. If I say no, you're gonna keep asking me. Take it. Alright, come here. Delivery! Yeah. Present. What? Zucker got this for me? No way. What's this? Okay, I'm gonna open it. Oh my gosh, I'm legit freaking out right now. I can't believe it's a simple knit sweater. Oh, cute. I love this stuff. Total pop stuff. Should I try it on right now? Oh, that's cute. Looks great. It's a cute color on her. Nice and simple. Zucker's actually a pretty fashionable guy. Who knew? Totally new side of him. Thanks for bringing it to him. Thanks for bringing it to me. As a reward, I've got you a simple parka. Thanks. I'm really into these. I hope you adore it too. Thanks. Sweater. So cute. Love it. Oh, Zucker. Hey, here. Hey, Steph, good to see you. Did you deliver the package to Audie? How'd it go? I want to know if Audie liked the gift. Tried it on? Real cool. Folks only try on gifts they like a bunch. I'll have to go see it. Okay. Alrighty. So. Realizing we should go to Harv's Island before. The problem is some of it we're not going to be able to do a ton because it... Oh. Ah! Hey, Steph. Hey. Peacevay. 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 Alright. Go to Harv's Island. Still thinking I should close the gap on them. Alright. Orville. Oh, bud. Get me to Harv's Island, Orville. Let's... Gotta go... Maybe. Red has a new part with it. Oh. Happy. Love it. Oh, we already have that one. We have that one. Nothing new right now. Oh, these two do. Out too. Steve. I'm in a lovely season right now, so hope we're raising a few. Let's see what you have. You also have the azalea. Maybe I'll get it. A handful of what do you got today, bud? Ooh, the ballet stuff. Cute. Give them to me, kicks. Oh. Traveler's backpack. That's always fun to have. I'm buying chunk. Love kick. British. Bag? Ah! One of the claspers. Hold on. We're not done. Not done. Now I'm done, buddy. Okay. How much money do these two? We do want Sahara next, right? We are accepting donations to fund a merchant offering rugs and mysterious wolf. Goal is 100,000. Currently have 9,870. Only 90,130. $9,620. Only 90,300. So they're about the same. Okay. Not today. We have some stuff to do. Let's work on the museum area. Because I can try and see if I can plant flowers down the... We'll see about... There's another... I do need chairs. For the bistro table. First, let's put this away. The idea is basically like a rainbow, starting from the center, each side. Yeah. Problem is, it's gonna take some time because more hybrid flowers, right? That's what's gonna suck, and that's gonna take time for me. I need another orange lily. I need mums here. One more white pansy, one more red mum. Oh no, this is where the display stand was. Never mind. I need 2 orange, 4 green mums here, 2 hyacinth, and I believe I need steps for here. I was thinking that rock and hyacinth. And then over on this side, start with hyacinth, windflowers, yellow lilies, more mums again, more pansies, purple mums. Need another rose. I think out of rose. Damn, leaves. More orange pansies with rose. Those more green mums again. Windflowers, purple pansy, hyacinth. This would be half of that. Finish the black. Did the lilies. Cosmos. Roses. I have any other blacks outside of not done. Some hit. White. So I just need the one white rose. I'll get that. White roses need the black one. Thank you. Back here. Black will go. Up. And it starts over, I believe, with red. So, roses, hyacinths, red cosmos, red mum, crab. Haven't done the red lilies yet. Do that. Hyacinth. Windflower. I haven't done the red windflowers. Let's do that. That would be cute. Something little. I need orange. Then the orange windflower. Can't do it. Orange lily. Hyacinth. The other. Pansy. Mother. Bitches. Orange. I haven't done purple hyacinths. Hyacinths are probably dark blue. They're currently spread out because I'm trying to. Where's my? Right there. There. Hyacinth. Like waiting for the. I don't have any orange cosmos actually. Now that I think about it. Maybe that's what we'll do. The orange cosmos. We have orange. Give me. Oh, I have it. There's a white pansy. I believe I need you. Come here. I will set up a little area. Try and breed cosmos. Let's put them. Try them here. Right. Let's do. I'm terrible at flowers. I'm awful at breeding flowers and figuring out how right configurations and that. So I think we'll try and breed orange cosmos to fit that orange spot. Right? Because we don't have orange cosmos yet. We go put. Yes. That white. Done. Orange will be the cosmos. We got. We done yellow hyacinths yet? Lilies. Yes, we have. Okay. Lilies, hyacinths, cosmos. Oh, That's. What do I got? So. Can do yellow cosmos. We've done hyacinth. We've done lily. Do plums, pansies, roses, or tulips. Have them all. My goal is to try and not have different types of flowers nearby. Oh, I've done tulips, so I don't need tulips. Maybe mums, actually. Done mums. Mums are gonna go there because it's green. Maybe the pansies. Yeah, I think pansies almost. Okay. That's currently done until we get one of the more display stands. 2, we get the other half of the Dinio. And 3, get more flowers out. That's all we can do right now with it. I think what I'm going to do, meantime, let's move all of my flowers to a more centralized area. The museum. That way they are at hand. We'll grab a few that are sitting on the beach. Pick up the purples. Two different few. We have a plumeria, and the other one's a olive. They're good homes. Pick up this. I'm gonna try and keep each other. That way I can work on breathing. Let's do black rose here. Tulips. Never know, we might get something. Might come in handy. The pink one. Orange. What I might do is I might move. We're gonna move these. Better home now. Bird shed here. Crafting table. Grab all of these flowers. Keep them all together. That way, stuff I can. Okay. Realize I do. Exactly where they are. Drago! Don't you dare want to move. Drago, are you coming here to me? Asking for money. Trying to sell some of my stuff. You know, things that aren't too fingerprinty or broken. Want to buy something maybe? I got 4 things for you to check out. I mean, he could have something. What do you got? Whoa, okay, let me see. How's about a garden faucet for 1,330? dialogue. I think try something else. If that's not your thing, maybe you'd like a fishing vest. Maybe you'd be more into something like body tights. Oh. Okay, maybe this is the last thing I got to offer. How'd you like flashy hairpin? Yeah. Thanks a bunch. You're the best. I'll take your hairpin. That's cool, me. That's on all the snacks I've been dreaming of. Yep. You're welcome, bud. Dragon boy. I realize that I actually do fucking have Cosmos like a dumbass. Tell you where they're hiding. Second. Froggo, you're on the purple pansy. Hard. And there. Double. Alright, now you're just rubbing this in my face, Drago. Now you're just rubbing this in my face. You sitting on my... Drago. My sweet child. When I get back here with a shovel, better be getting off of those pansies. I swear to God. I need those pansies, Drago. I'm trying to grow some flowers, you bitch. Swear to God. I need a shovel. Bye. Alright, Drog. Not on these. Still on these pansies. I'm mud. Off of my pansies. Rocco! Get off my fucking pansies, you bitch! Get off of the pansies! Get off the pansies! Stop fishing! Don't you side-eye me! Don't you fucking side-eye me! Don't you fucking side-eye me, you little bitch! Hold on! Don't you fucking side-eye me, you little shit! Little bastard! Drago! Drago! You've broken my... hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings, you son of a bitch! Get off my fucking pansies! Oh my God! I'm coming back for you, bitch. Swear to God. License. I'm... Ugh. Alright. Okay. Another two. Orange one. Off of my pansies yet? Killing me. Alright, get these hyacinths. love how I have my island blowing up because of move all of the. Yeah. No! Mother. I didn't mean to pick them. Tons of beaches. Tons of a beach. The beaches. Slay. Tyson. I need you. Quick! Get the fucking purple pansies! Get the purple pansies! Oh, thank God. You bitch! The purple pansies. So yeah, I'm dumb. I didn't actually need to set up cosmos. I had orange cosmos right fucking here. I forgot. I do have indeed all the hybrids. Yes, buddy. Can I help you? Guess what? I got some for you. Give me. Can you guess what it is already? No. Spoiler alert, it's my old open track. Trying to, tell me something. I like the color. But I don't want to smell like Zen. Zella, you're being weird. You're making it very weird. Here's my spot. Right there. Ada. Ada. Adi freaking da. Bravo me. Okay. Gonna move all these over. Hot. Okay, let me put the hairpin in the jacket. I'll go grab A. Alright. So I need to go get the few lilies that are on this other side here. Actually, not be. Because I need to. That in the way. Get in here. Yes. Okay. Pink lily would be difficult to go. Bam. I go grab orange and red and yellow cosmos. I will keep those together. I think I want to have at least 2 possible that I can. My goal would be to get 3 of each color. I'll grab extra red and yellow. Nice. Get hyacinth out of the way. Oh. Grab these 2. That leaves the blue windflower and the black lily. One second, I have. I love when people call the wrong number. Had some guy looking for a Patricia. His name was Chris. I think he's an old man. Very sweet. I was like, who is this? Chris. I'm like, what are you looking for? Patricia, it's me. I'm calling on my landline. I'm like, I'm sorry, sir. My name is Stephanie. You have the wrong number. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Very sweet. Okay, I'm just telling you. Trying to make sure you know who you're looking for. You have the wrong number. Alright. I have... Alright. Let's... That would be... Fuck. We'll hold off on that. Do... Fuck, this is... Here. Do... Because I don't... Let's apply a set. Just so I can keep them together. Best as I can. White. Two. Nope. Wrong. Ooh, pink. Add. Do. Go over here. Pansies, because there's not going to be many of them. We'll do pansies. Purple would go there. There. Do. Let's go grab what I have around. Yes. Yeah. Finally got the lead out and started cleaning out my pad and just I don't need. Right now I've got 4 things I never use but feel weird about throwing them out. Like what? Well, for one thing, there's a glass holder with a candle. All yours for $2.45. How about a student cap? Gotta be worth $7.20. What else? Good question. Letting go of an Edo period merchant outfit. Pretty cool. Let's go with it. Up my back and off my feet. Get those last hybrids. They're down here. Windflower. Lilies. And we can get... gonna want... black cotton. Our pink wind. Let's get at least white Cosmo. I have the pink Cosmo, actually. Grab you. Red Hyacinth. Nope. Those are all Cosmos. Weird. Good on Cosmo. You want my red mums? Those. And yes, I did. Flowers. I think I have a couple. I would love to clear this fucking beach of all these extra flowers that I have for no reason. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Give me this. Lily. Oh, Marshall. Leona Tool. That's basically everything that's over here. I can probably get rid of the rest. All that good. So I might use some for some front yard. Let's go plant all of these. My little flower breeding. Honey. So. Alright. Not current. Let's do black lilies here. Pink one here. Alright. Stop there. No more pansies, right? So let's do put in green mum. Basically that means that would be working. Easies. Easies. Pink one. Purple. not the greatest situation. We have gaps. Let's water all these flowers that are up here. Try and get flowers happening. I want another black. Purple. What? So black here. Everything. Just gonna Angle is hybrid. These black lilies. Here I water the pink. That. Green mum. Orange lily and hyacinth. Oh no. Pink lily. Green. Let's do have some milk. Okay, I still have a fuck ton of flowers. Need a home. Probably put some of them right now. Let's do that. Do Black Cosmos. Do blue windflower. Wait, two up. Purple windflower. Red hyacinth. Pink windflower. Cosmos? Let's orange cosmos. That way. Accidentally breed with each other. Red hyacinth. Now we just need those 3 cosmos. Suckers. Now the current name of the game is growing these flowers. Might not have had the best strategy planting all together. Let's put the cosmos in. That way they're released. The berries. Accidentally get some hybrids out of them. Okay. Awesome. So now we have all these planted. All in the same general vicinity. So, what I need to finish this, I need blue hyacinths, 4 green mums, orange tulips. Oh no, this is for, display. Need more green mums, orange lilies, yellow lily, I had enough. More mums, blue pansies, purple mums, roses. Need to buy some. Orange pansy, green mum. Ah, hello. Alright, we're gonna take these. We also have blue windflower, purple pansy, pink hyacinths, and more green. I also need to set up yellow hyacinth. That's So now the flowers are all in one general. Eventually, once I'm done with the flowers, I can... Now we gotta keep... We'll see how that goes. Alright. So, next... Let's go visit Blathers real quick, because I do have that fossil. It magically is the one that we've been looking for ages. That'll be sick. Not, I'm gonna be... Oh. Love. Damn it. sell that. Also, we now also need to get rid of all of these my pockets on the beach. Say, don't need. Think I will be 12. I can. Let's go finally get rid of those flowers that are on the beach. Clean that out. Then we'll go near the beach. Here's in bed. There are a lot of these flowers hanging out. Oh, so many flowers. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody's enjoying the street. A lot of it's just been decorating, dealing flowers. Admittedly, I hadn't had much opportunity to back to decorating, but there's still a lot of work that needs. Still plenty of areas, like the back part of the island park is and all that fun stuff that needs to be dealt with, and I still haven't decided what to do. The area where the flowers are now, haven't decided on that. I think I want to do. I kind of want to build a library. I'm thinking about doing a new garden build. I love doing those kinds of things. I kind of want to do a lookout area where the. And I've been itching. Not possible. But for now, trying to get the little bits there. Still gotta do Marshall's yard, fix up his area. Still gotta plant flowers. All the villagers. There's some here in my pockets that might be good for areas I can. Alright, pockets are full. So, any of the flowers in my pocket. Maybe the white hyacinths, peony, and then eventually we can have you. That. Right up here. I need to fix the edge problem too, bud. Damn. We need to fix that. Wait. Oh. Pink. Pink. Red and yellow. Kinda cute. Little fun style to do. That might be cute for her. There was such a cosmos. You do the white windflowers over near this place. I could plant some just to some of these out here. Yeah, spot right there. Yeah, white windflowers for Marshall. There's Tucker, Saga, Dell. Dell, I think we have sassy proper bit. Axel. Windflowers might be the best option for Axel. Or the pansies, man. Right now, tell the rest. So, next thing I think we'll do is we move back that are now fully grown back into the orchards. That way they are in there. I can progress. Next thing we'll go do is the trees. Back to the orchard. I'm gonna take the cherries from here. How do I do that? Oh, next. Hold on. I like to gather the wood while we're doing it. Over here. Gather some. Then we'll move the trees from the orchard. And then we will build a couple of pieces. 9 is probably going to be enough. If that's really how much we have. Okay. Move those orchard trees. Do a little bit more setup for the museum. I need more. I need those. Oh, those. Okay. Let's go. Boop. Let's go get those. I'll put them back in the orchard. That way we can finally have these grown. Yeah. Oh yeah, 9's enough. You know what I could do? I could get rid of that stupid rock that is. Start pathing. I need to figure out what I want to do. Kind of like outlook here. Then over here on this side, I'm considering garden here. Then where the flowers, where we just put those, I was thinking library. Front part here, I have no. Oh, rock. The rock that is over here. Come hither. Must break. I shall break you. Now we'll be able to. That. Access. Can't put another pansy there because that's where play thing is going. We do not have any orange hyacinths, so we can't do anything there. Ta-da! Better. Thanks. Another rock down. Okay. Let's put pesky apple tree. Is the peaches. Trees. Now you cannot see me. I am just hidden among the trees. There. I'm glad we have that fixed finally. Now. I should go... real quick. Use the restroom before I accidentally break them. Got my house is moved. I don't live on the beach anymore. I live up a bit. My door, it's not Christmas. here. Alright. Out the door. Okay. Let's is B for tables and benches. But let's get customization kits. Need those. Love with the tail. Yeah, I really am. Wolfgang, thank you. Kits. I think I want to do them into iron chairs for the. That'd be with the game plan. A lot of customization. Ever sell like more than 5? So helpful. Buy as many. That many. Bye. Alright. Go. Okay. So we are thinking garden chairs in the garden bench. Just iron. You at least need 2 iron benches. That's gonna be 16. And if we do 2 bistro tables, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. That's gonna be us. Or iron nuggets. Figure out what like have either berries, rubs and stuff. Let's see. Upwards of 70 now. Knocked on nugget. Gucci, guys. Get that extra. Had one. There he is. Hey. Hey. Good. Let's get my 2 iron bench. think the white garden aesthetic going for. Burner. Seven, 8, so we're halfway there. Should have enough for one side of it. So we need have enough space in my pockets is the question now. I have the space in my pockets. $14, need 2 more. Oh, we might have the space. Have it, guys. Yes, okay. So many. 2. Okay, customization time. Right down the list. I could do the brown. I feel like the white would be a nice. Awesome line. I might have to get more kits. Yeah. Okay. Of like brown. And I think it'll go better with the aesthetic of oh my freaking customization kit. That's we'll see how far we can get with excuse me. Thinking about having home parents too, but right we're going, we might not need to do it today. Just on a decorating mood, which is fine. Haven't done any decorating in a hot minute. I'm cool. customization. Need to buy another tan. Which is cool. We can do that. We get some monies. Buy more customization. Oh. Heck yeah. Change it up, champ. I have never updated my freaking passport. I should do that. Let's get some monies. We only need 10 minutes. Last two. We'll set it. Ah! Up the stairs. Up the stairs, you fool. Get upstairs, you fool. I need customization kits. Last two chairs. Don't think I'm gonna do any the grass underneath. Okay. So. Let's see. Let's put stuff away. Put away. Oh, alright. The only downside is I don't know what I want to do with this spot. I don't know if I want to do benches or if I want to do higher. Let's... That looks so cute. I love that. And he's kind of in my way. That's cute. I like that a lot. There. Oh yeah, the iron chairs are pretty. Actually, get a couple more of these plaza lamps and put them down here. Light. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Can't see. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe we'll go into look stop. Couple more. Eve. Possible. Very spiffy. Tucker's looking at the flowers. This side is probably gonna be a bit. Hey. Oh. This looks so cute. I love this. I should come up so I have a link. Ah, how does that look? I like that a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. Do you have a link? Go. Order a couple more plaza lights. Oh, that side's a bit wider than the other. It's gonna bug me. That much time. Out. Okay. Oh my god, I don't have a way to... Stuck. I am stuck. Egg. The bag. That's just shitty. I can pull them up to the... I think... That's the best. Means this is... Works. it work. Oh, yeah. Man. Alright. All the way. You'll actually be able to see them. Might spread. See what we can do. Little dining thing here, like snacks and stuff. Snacks on this side if you want. Coffee. Bar kind of thing. No, the roof's coffee. Offer. Probably create snack court, cafe, like it's kind of like I think it's outdoor coffee. That a lot. Then with this corner we'll something like outdoor snack counter so people are... So let's go order Plaza Light. Alright, so order that shit. Because I believe it is in here. Here we go. I get two. Have that I could. Robot. Silo. That's gonna come. Pickling. Less. Okay, didn't waste. It would have disappeared if I had known it already, right? I was like, ugh. Like I better not have fucked myself. Up Miles. Was a treasure island DIY. Thought I had learned a small one, but If I had, it wouldn't have let me learn it. So. The green topiary. What this? Great, like a little outdoor snack vendor here, I think. Also, lamps will go. Looking nice. Oh. Can we do this? We try and start visualizing set up our Zen Garden. I have some island of a cup. I have two. Welcome, welcome. I have two powerful ideas. Right. See, that was it. I had the idea of the Zen Garden down where the farm is right now. That's inspiration number 1. This is number 2. Something like this. Having a background. And it seems kind of feasible because we could extend the cliff on this side by 1. Make like a U shape going around. The downside is this side. We'd have to do 2. We can't do it right on the edge. We'd have to do 2 in order for that water. That's the draw. Doing it that idea. But it is full to think that might be Steph. Realistically, I would be allowed to let's talk about I'm gonna need to get up there be able to get down. I think we should go as far as Or as the platform. Probably up to here. We'll curve that. And can't curve it because we gotta go over here. Right? To do, we're gonna make it work. We have to do 2 rows inwards. Not gonna be as wide, but we can kind of rotate the idea a bit. I feel like that would be the best way to do this. Get a similar effect. Now, start the Zen Garden. We might not get to finish it today. See how far we can get with it. Then we can do on it as well. The interim, what I'll probably do, like, yeah, that makes sense. I'll just kind of do that. Oh, Anzabichi. Fix it. Thank you. Alright. Not gonna be too wide of a Zen Garden. We can make it work. We can do fencing in the right. That means I can get down. Nope. Man. No, that works. Does work. Okay, yeah. Not too bad. Curve this edge. Not. That's not too bad. I like that. This guy. Okay. So. Oh, the fencing's on on the top. Okay. Maybe we fill this up a touch. We have this as the entrance. We can do the cherry blossom extra flowers and stuff. We're gonna need. Let's go. Build some stuff. So this. So for the, we're gonna want. It has like the. We don't have the stone tablet. We need that actually. So we can garden rocks. So we're gonna need lots of. Ew. Shovel for that one. To build a shovel. Lots of stone. We need to build a shovel. Yes. I don't have the noodle slide. Interesting. Could do the deer scare. That, so we need. Okay. We will need cherry blossom petals and heart. I have one of these in the fridge, apparently. Need bamboo pieces, stone, and need lots of stone. You're gonna need. Oh, we have a shovel in here. Use that. Boo shoot. Bamboo. Hardwood. Lots of. Actually. Beautiful. Let me do this. Log bench in the. Have that. Okay. Dining table. The bench of. Deer scare. Allergies and sinus are kicking in again. 2 of these. Oh, I have a stone table and stool. And a stone. Still 1 more stone stool. Grab the 2 that we have in store. Bonza. Steve is current. Oh no, I need that. Damn it. Very possible. Nope, right here. See what we can do. That's the... Don't have... Oh! Pick the fence! Shoot! Come on. Nugget claim. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's do that. Start with 20. Make. Need to start. I do. Maybe I'll do 30, just in case. Great side. Start on the left side, work our... Okay. Off we go. Sinuses again. Hate it when that happens. Winter sucks for me. Sinuses go full throttle. Alright. Yep, this... Not gonna be able to do... Okay. We're gonna have to sort out the other... It's gonna look weird. Castle wall currently in my way. But it's fine. We're gonna make it work. Stop it! But actually... Jesus. Up. Back. Off the wall. That's fine. Castle wall. That's fine. Shit. I think that'll be enough because I do have to worry about the castle tower too. Works. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Nope, that's one stone. Lantern. Side. Bonsai. Next, we'll figure out. See if we can put custom pathing. Kind of a little bit ethic. That'd be cute. That looks like it is like cherry blossom. Cute. These are cute. I like them. Just fun. Minuses are kicking in hardcore now. I think I like that one from up. Kind of had like awesome vibe to it. Perfect. Back to me. We're gonna download two. Get this one. This is the other one. Looks like it has cherry blossom petals on the ground. Very cute. I think the vibe will be fun. Alright. I need to get rid of that rock. Let's fix that first. I need to eat some food. Something. Ate all that fruit. Do I have any in store? Oh my. Oh, it's... Ugh. I need some fruit. I need to get rid of that damn rock. Wait, let's... Okay. Go. Bam. Get out of here. Oh, go. So. And fern. Another way we can do it is we do it entirely of sand. But then we also do the rocks on top of it, maybe? Would that be a good look? Let's see. If we do entirely of sand, that means we can do patches of like stone here and there. I feel like that'd be a better stroke. Right? As wide as the picture. That's fine, we can make that work. Shits and giggles. Let's test out how these look. That one with the cherry blossoms might be a better pick, especially because there's grass over this one. If we weren't doing grass bottoms, maybe I'll keep the pattern though. I think we're gonna go with the cherry blossom. Okay, let's start with bamboos. Go. No, we'll put the backpack here. Put her back. Outdoor back. Ugh. No. Oh, this sucker's big. Ooh, okay. I need to get rid of, put you... Nope, that is the spoon. Yes. I think that bamboo stock will still have space to... Let's now... Hope it has grow. First we bamboo. I think that'll be... do... Stone table. Get around. But... Did I get? Is it worth it? Sure. Okay. Let's do... Let's... Zen Garden, Garden rocks, air. Awesome. Bamboo floor lamp. Let's... There's no... Up. Oh, it's a floor lamp. That's it. Floor lamp, you idiot. So let's do... that side. Yep. Garden rock, you're scare. On stone. Garden rocks. Let's put a floor lamp here. Oh. Let's do floor lamp here. Push it back once we know the garden rocks and get in there. Yeah. A little bit tight. We probably aren't going to do anything with the garden rock. We have mind that. That doesn't look... You'd have to see how it looks once the bamboo grows. Not terrible. It's a small... little... place. Not bad. Kinda like it. I'd have to see it once the bamboo grow. How it looks after that. That's not terrible. I like that. Okay, for now. That goes. The bamboo. Here, maybe we can't. Let's plant more bamboo around here. Make it like a little mini bamboo hedge. Get into Zen Garden, right? Try that. We can also use the garden rocks out here. I feel like that's the best way. Let's take... Okay. Garden rock. Is what pathing of that. Right? Beautiful. Okay. I like that. So we have... Come up here. Okay. You go up the stairs and you go to the right, to the left here. We're going to have a little bamboo grove forest kind of thing happening. And here is the Zen Garden. I like it. Sort of entirely... Awesome. So we have our Zen Garden built. It's kind of tiny, but it's fine. We'll make it work. We're making it work. So we still have all this area in front of this, and I'm thinking a mix of trees, maybe like a couple picnic areas, you know? I have up here. Need to figure out what I want to do up here. I think think the thing I've been wanting to do is like an outlook, an overlook kind of area. Right? Have that. And so we did a Zen Garden. We finally got rid of all those flowers that are sitting on my damn beach. And we also moved the flowers over, some flowers over here, because we're going to try and get the more hybrids growing. Need more of them. And also is we now have more of the museum area. More of these displays. Finish that. Need another statue and the other half of the we order 2 more of these to go to these spots here. Then we need more of the flowers. Finish that up. Need the other half of that. So I think we've made some progress. I think the other thing I might do is essentially like a little outdoor cafe thing here, since we have a space. That might be something we can do. But I think right now that might be everything we can do, to be honest. So, yes, Wolfgang? Alright, kiddo, how's this for spontaneous? Let's head over to your place right now. No cleanup or getting ready for guests, just caution being thrown to the wind. What do you say? Wolfgang, I'm trying to end the stream. Buddy. Alright. Sorry, buddy. I would love to. Right now, we, trying to end. For real. Time to end. We're just gonna, sit here. Join the kids. Deirdre and Mark. Nice toasty fire. I would love to have right now. It is freezing in this apartment. I'm sorry. So, okay. Now. So what is happening for this week? I haven't posted schedule for all of us this week. So what is happening is later tonight at 8 o'clock, Andrew and I will be back. We're going to be playing more Eye of the Somnium Files. We should be finishing up the Annihilation route tonight. And then next week, that's the plan. Tomorrow, Andrew Jackson will be live at 7 o'clock with the rest of, they'll be finishing up Love on the Peacock Express, which is a visual novel. And it's been fun watching them play. There's a clip, if you haven't seen it, where one of the romance options is a woman named Iris. Andrew lost his shit that it was another Iris, and then Iris from over again. Jackson had no idea. It was funny. Tuesday, come on, we'll be back with Necro Barista at 8 o'clock. Wednesday, I'm not going to be streaming Wednesday, so I have a meeting for work at noontime, and I don't know 100% how long that will take. So, to be safe, I'm not going to stream. But Megan, I believe, will be back with Fire Emblem 3 Houses on Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. On Thursday, Jet will be live at 6 p.m. with more Doki Doki Literature Club. And Friday, we have a new episode of the podcast, which I'm very excited about, because I'm one of the hosts. And I'll just tell you now, it's a Steph and Megan, it's a Megan and Steph filler episode. Is in charge of it this time. And it's not canon. Canody. That's me. And then Saturday, if all goes well, because currently Patrick is still quarantining after exposure to someone who has and is on the mend, thankfully, doing a lot better. But just in case, I haven't heard if he's going to play Danganronpa this Saturday. But if he is well enough, he will be streaming Danganronpa at 5 o'clock on Saturday. Which I won't be around to watch I'm recording an episode that night. We're finally recording our Valentine's Day episode, guys. I'm so excited about it. So, and then I'll be back with more Animal Crossing next Sunday, for sure, unless something happens. But I should be back next Sunday with more Animal Crossing. In the meantime, when I have some time to spare, I will probably work on museum area still with any flowers that I still need. And I might plant more flowers in yards. I might try. I'll probably do little things. I won't do any big builds quite yet. I'll wait for him to do it. But we still have 3 areas I think I want to put together. There is lookout area that is on the other side of the amusement park. There is the pier area near lighthouses on the northeastern side of the map. Then I want to put together a library, but that's currently where all of the flowers that I'm trying to grow are. That might be one of the last things. So we might, to start, either do the pier area or back overlook next week. If not, we will probably do some Happy Home Paradises. So that is currently the plan as far as I know. Everything could change. If you are not following us on Twitter, that is where I will put Linktree now. If you're not following us on Twitter, that's the best place to update and stuff like that. I will post the actual schedule on tomorrow. I just need confirmation. Everybody doing what they're doing. Oh, Love on the Peacock Express might actually start 8 o'clock tomorrow, not 7. Because Andrew gets home at 7 from work usually. So they might start a little bit later. Jackson might start the stream. But that should be everything for today. Thank you guys for sticking around, and especially because the first freaking hour was just me gushing about the W Award nominee. If you have not voted in the W Awards, I'm gonna throw that up there too, because let's be real, that shit's just started. It's only a couple days in. So please do so. Please, please, please go vote in the W Awards. Have an amazing batch of nominees this year. All of them well deserved. Which, if I haven't said it before, congratulations to the nominee for our Viewers' Choice W Award. Well deserved, all of you. Yeah, please go vote. And I think that's gonna be it. Okay, so for anyone. Not really. I guess we're not. Darn it. I guess we're not rating today. I don't know. I'm not familiar. I guess we're not. Maybe next time. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. Until next time, guys, I will catch you. Until next time, go talk to one of my friends. Bye. Have a good night.